A good breakfast, a snack. A good lunch, a snack. An early dinner, a snack. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, this is a nutrition and lifestyle channel. On this channel, we give solutions to everyday nutrition problems. So please consider subscribing, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on the videos that I post. On today's episode, we're going to answer the most commonly asked questions on the internet. And this is from my Facebook page. I do have people asking a lot of questions in my Facebook page. And as usual, I say we can benefit so many people through a video like this one. So why not do a video answering these questions so that we can all get the answers to these commonly asked internet questions. So without wasting a lot of time, let's go into the video. So the first most commonly asked question is, vegetarian diet the best diet out there? Is vegetarian diet the best diet out there? So to be honest with you, it might not be, because based on the video that I did, the diet plan checklist. Do you remember that video, the diet plan checklist? I did that video quite about a year ago, and in that video we discussed so many things that you need to consider before you get into a diet. Is it something that you can afford? Is it accessible? Is it sustainable? So as much as the vegetarian diet looks result oriented, you want to get into it straight away so that you can lose some weight, then you need to consider those aspects on the diet plan checklist. Question number 2 is organic nutritious. Is organic nutritious? So let us go ahead and use an example. Suppose you have very organic potatoes with you, but then you choose to deep fry them into French fries. You're making chips from organic potatoes. So does it become nutritious just because it was organic? No, that is not the case. As much as you want to choose an organic type of food, then be also wise on what cooking method you're choosing. You're talking about boiling, stewing, steaming. Those are very healthy cooking methods. But when you want to deep fry, it's based logic, because you're taking in so much of the saturated fats, you're over processing these foods, and eventually, however much organic the food was, then you're spoiling it, you're spoiling the nutrients, you're losing the nutrients through over processing them, through deep frying those potatoes, and therefore organic might not be straightforward nutritious. The third question is, should you keep counting calories? Should you keep counting calories? So calorie counting is hectic. I'm just going to be honest with you. And if you've not mastered the skill of calorie counting, then it's going to be very tiresome for you. Because just when you eat a little bit more calories than what you need in that day, you're going to get into weight gain. And if you eat a little bit smaller amount of calories that you need for that day, you're going to get into weight loss. So you see, you need to embrace other methods of weight management, like portion controls, using the hand size portion control method. I have a video on that. You can go ahead and watch that video, the hand size portion control method. We also have the partition plate for management of diabetes. I did that, but I also say that for weight management, you can still use the same technique. Half of your plate for the vegetables, quarter for the proteins, the other quarter for carbohydrates, and of course a fruit on the side. That is just a way of managing your weight. At the same time, if you're diabetic, you're going to be able to manage your blood sugar levels. So calorie counting is not the only way. If you can embrace these other ways that are simple and easy, then you're going to be so much better. The fourth question is when I eat important? Is when I eat important? So can we use an example of a diabetic individual? So when you're talking about a diabetic patient, we always advise diabetic patients to eat how many times in a day? How many times in a day? 6 times. Because you don't want this patient to go into hypoglycemia or hyperglycemia, Not too much, not too frequent. A good breakfast, a snack. A good lunch, a snack. An early dinner, a snack. You understand? So for any other individual out there, the 3 main meals of the day are very important. And keeping those 3 main meals is going to prevent you from snacking on these junk foods, soda, crisps, chips, and so on and so forth. Because maintaining a good breakfast in the morning, a good lunch, and a good dinner is going to give your body time to digest the sugar and get it to your system, so that you don't go into sudden hypoglycemia because you skipped breakfast. Now you're eating biscuits, you're drinking some soda. It beats logic. So when you eat is quite important for the same reasons as weight management, disease management, and just maintaining a healthy weight, being active, and so on and so forth. So these are just some of the questions that I thought are important to mention in these videos. You can put your questions down on the comment section below, and then we shall get back to, I shall be able to get back to them. Also, this is a nutrition and lifestyle channel. Always so many videos, so many videos. It doesn't even matter how many times you watch these videos. These videos are very helpful. I am always so proud of making these videos, and I'm glad that some of you are already benefiting from them. And we are growing. Subscribers are keep coming. Keep subscribing. Keep sharing my videos. And thank you so much for the support already. And thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, bye.